What's going on, guys? It's Jazzy, and today I'm here with legendary artist Mr. E-40. Mr. E-40, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. We were talking over there, and we were talking about my hoodie right here. I heard that you are a pretty big 49ers fan, not gonna lie. And my uncles, Los Racas, they actually sent it to me.
Las
And,
Rocas.
yep, and I wanted to support the Bay today.
Come on, you're doing a great job. That's what it is. Shout out to Las Rocas. Those are my folks, good people. Gravity, 1,000%.
Exactly. Shouts out to Los Racas, mi tíos, and also shouts out to the 49ers, too. I'm not gonna lie.
Bang, Niner gang. Hello? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie, I'm a New York Giants fan, but I also support the 49ers. I'll say that.
Right on, right on.
They're right.
Right on. They're right.
They're right. Well, this year marks the 30-year anniversary since you released your debut album, Federal, in 1993. And on November 17th, your 27th studio album, Rule of Thumb, is going to drop. So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. And actually, thank you. I actually have some of your old CDs here. So would you like to share that experience and some memories that you still have?
This right here. This is the mailman. But I was very managed. I was a young mustache. 1993. And then this is In a Major Way. This is a big record. Tupac was on this album, and many more. This right here sticks very close to me. In a Major Way. Anybody with a quarter of a brain know that this is West Coast and, you understand me, overall hip hop royalty. This album right here, In a Major Way.
Yep, exactly. And I love to hear about your experiences too. And I feel like it's so awesome that you got a chance to actually collaborate with Tupac on one of those too.
Oh, Tupac, man. R.I.P. Tupac. You understand me? It was groovy like a drive-in movie. Lots of love and respect. Shout out to Tupac. Did so much in so little time. You know, I mean, the GOAT.
Exactly, he was very legendary, and shouts to Tupac, and rest in peace, Mr. Tupac. After being in the industry for so many years, how have you been able to stay passionate about your music and also diversify your sound with the times?
Just keeping my eye on the ball, turning with the times. You got to change with the times or turn with the times, or the times are going to turn on you. You dig what I'm saying? Being creative, not doing what everybody else do. When they go right, I go left. Continuing to keep your fan base satisfied. That's very important. Your fan base is everything. You lose your fan base, you're going to really mess up. So I give them everything that they need from me. And I love my fans. And that's the most important thing. And having a passion for rapping. Me personally, I have a verbal paintbrush. I paint pictures with my rhymes. I tell stories. And I talk about my surroundings.
Yes, that's very important, and I feel like you have been able to be so good at being able to create those descriptive images too. Also, 30 years is a pretty long time, but when you do something that you love, it doesn't feel like work at all, and I could definitely agree with you on that one.
Absolutely, and I want to let you know you are too ahead of your time. But go ahead, keep on.
And thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. You've been in this game for such a long time, and you have contributed so much to hip-hop.
Thank you so much. Thank you for recognizing. And I thank all my fans out there. And I thank those who are open-minded for different things, different patterns, different creations. You know, I do what everybody else don't. I'm a very different rapper.
You always have to appreciate those who were there from the beginning, too.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for everything. Being in this game for many decades is, still being able to generate Skrilla, Scratch, Paper, Gouda, you understand me, Chalupa, Quid. Hey, man, I'm living my best life. And I'm 56 years old, you understand me?
Man, that is so great to know, and I'm glad to hear that you're living your best life. You had a good friendship with the late, great, and the legendary Tupac Shakur. So what was your favorite Tupac memory, and what would you say about the legacy he has left on hip-hop the 27 years after his passing?
Man, listen, it's a trip because he did, like I say, so much in so little time. Where back in them days, it wasn't like, hey, send me the song and I'll send it right back. No, we were in the studio together. You know, and every time we get together, it's like a party. It's like a how would I say, a family reunion. Because when good people get together, good people get together. You know, so I miss my guy. He killed it on everything he ever did for me. I miss him dearly. I think that there'll never, ever, 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 ever be another Tupac, and he is the GOAT.
Exactly. Tupac is a very legendary artist. I feel like he has contributed a lot to hip hop. Even kids my age know who Tupac is. So that really
Yeah.
speaks volumes about the contribution that he has had to hip hop and to the culture too.
Absolutely. You nailed that one for real because he's legendary in the history books. He will definitely be one that need to be taught in history class and all that. Tupac is legendary. There'll never be another Tupac.
I know that you're from the Bay Area, right? You're from Vallejo, California to be exact. So I love the way that you have been able to represent the Bay everywhere you go,
Hello.
no matter what. What do you feel sets the Bay Area artists apart in music? And which newer artists do you see paving the way for the new generation and the new wave of West Coast artists, specifically from the Bay?
From the Bay, I would say right now, I would say my man Larry June, La Russell. I would say Simba. It's a whole bunch of rappers from the Bay that go crazy. They really poke out to me because we can all, you know, promote getting on somebody like, you know, sliding, slipping. They're doing their thing without even talking about none of that. And lots of talent in the Bay Area. I wish everyone success. Support each other. And I was once a young rattlesnake. What I mean by that is when you're a young rattlesnake, you don't have control of how much venom you let loose. When you are an adult rattlesnake, you do. Right now, at this age, this part of my life, it's up to me to, you know what I mean, kind of like put that in their heads that, hey, man, you understand me? We can all prevail. And we learn something new every day. And as I get older, I get wiser. And there's going to always be game involved. And I ain't selling out. I've always been me. And you understand me? And from out the gate.
Exactly, and I feel like a lot of artists from the Bay Area are going to pave the way for an even bigger wave of newer artists, and they're going to be able to create that path. Also, shouts out to the Bay Area.
Hey, you got a very positive attitude. I love it, and you are telling the truth. And I'm looking at my nieces and nephews and all these little young uh, queens like yourself
Thank you.
and kings. You guys are on the right path, and the future is gonna be great. Sincerely, I mean that with all my heart.
Thank you so much, Mr. E-40. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you.
So as one of the most successful, independent West Coast artists to emerge, I'm sure that you have learned a lot throughout the years and just being able to emerge from that as well. What advice can you offer today's young generation in the industry based on the lessons that you learned in the business?
Don't jack off all your money. I'm not saying that I've always preached, hey man, let's save our Skrilla, let's save our Gouda, let's invest in like a piece of the earth, get you some property. You understand me? Don't you know? I know we all gotta floss a little bit. That's cool. I'm with it. I'm with it. But floss after you got your establishment established. Hello.
Being able to actually save your money is very important because a lot of times, a lot of people, as soon as they get the money that they need or that they want, they spend it off instead of saving it and investing it into something that they'll probably need in the future or that they need right now. So thank you so much for that advice.
Absolutely.
Well, who are your top 5 West Coast rappers of all time?
See, people never ask me the top 10. I have no choice but to say who I'm finna say. I would say Tupac. I would say E-40, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg. This is no particular order. And Too Short.
Okay, that's fine.
But I have 10 too. You told me 5, so I'm gonna leave it at that. People get mad at me because I got another top 5, and one of them from my city. His name is Mac Dre. Spice One. Spice one of the greatest rappers of all time. You understand what I'm saying? Be legit. You know, I can go on and on forever. Tell me when to quit. Oh yeah, we got to put the new people, the new ones in. Kendrick Lamar, cause he is. I knew that when I first met Kendrick. I was on tour with Kendrick. He's incredible, very bright and smart. Sugar free.
One more,
DJ
9.
Quick too.
10. I love your list. I feel like it's awesome. A lot of legendary artists on there too.
Thanks.
Kendrick Lamar, I actually had a chance to interview him before, and he is awesome. I really did enjoy my interview with him, and he's one of my he's one of my favorite artists too.
What? Dope.
I feel like for my list, there would be you, Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Mr. Eazy-E, and Tupac. Can't forget Tupac.
Let's go. That's a great list. That's a great list. Thanks for including me.
So you teamed up with Mr. Snoop Dogg to create a cookbook called Goon with the Spoon, which is a very interesting title.
Hello.
So what inspired you to create a cookbook with Mr. Snoop Dogg, and what kind of recipes can we expect?
My book is incredible. Thank you, Snoop, for presenting it. Snoop seen that I love cooking. He is my family. He was like, Cousin Earl, let me put your cookbook out. My favorite dish on here is my turkey meatloaf. My turkey meatloaf go crazy. Thousands of other recipes up in this thing.
Ooh, I cannot wait to try out those recipes.
Hello.
I actually like trying out other foods too, so I know it's going to be very exciting to flip through the cookbook and possibly just cook with my little brother too. I know that he loves cooking, so it's going to be a great experience experimenting with my family.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, cooking is therapeutic and healing, and we all love that. That's our culture, right?
Right?
We rocking and rolling.
And I cannot wait to check out you guys' new book. And also, I haven't interviewed Snoop Dogg yet, but I would love to. So, Mr. Snoop Dogg, if you're ever free, call me. Come on, I'm waiting.
He on deck like a sailor with a mop nearby.
You know, one thing I really do like is your play on words, because I feel like it's so cool. I need to take tips from you.
I'm the best that ever did it and got away with it.
You see? This is what I'm talking about. That was awesome.
The goon with the spoon, baby.
Well, can you please share some words of motivation to everyone watching my show?
Stay focused. Continue to, you understand me, make sure that you believe in what you believe in. You understand me, like me, with my Goon with the Spoon products. Keep on going. Stay motivated. You know what? I'm happy for you. You're way ahead of your time, young lady.
Thank you.
You are incredible. You are incredible. I mean, sincerely. So I wish you the best and continued success.
Thank you so much for that, and I also wish you the best too, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
And everyone out there, I hope you guys enjoyed today's interview, and we're here with the one and only and the legendary Mr. E-40.
Wait, I gotta say something.
Yep.
I signed the book for you.
Ooh, thank you so much, Mr. E-40.
Jazzy from Uncle Water.
Check that out, guys. That's so cool. Thank you so much, Mr. E-40. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
And as I said, I cannot wait to experiment with my brothers with this. I know they're going to love it. You know, family meals and everything.
That's right.
Heck, I'm going to tell my mom to take a break. I'm cooking dinner tonight. Exactly. Well, until next time, jazzing out.
Hello.